Welcome back, my friends, and thank you for visiting me on Spellbinders release day. This is your up close video. This month is November 2024, and Spellbinders gives us a little break in November, so our releases are a little smaller. And I've got two of the releases here in front of me. I also have a little bit of a third one, but I don't have the packaging here with me right this second. So I'm going to show you some photos on the screen in a little bit. But I wanted to go over these two with you because these are two important sets that I wanted to point some things out with you that are important to see up close. So that's the reason I almost didn't do this video, because of the it only being two things to show you. But as a consumer myself, I would like to know these things ahead of time. So I decided to go ahead and do a short video for you. And I have had feedback saying this is helpful when making decisions on buying. And that's the reason I'm doing this. It's not to try to just sell everything to you, because of course, nobody can afford that. And I don't want you to buy things you're not going to like. So I'm doing this because I would like this. And this is something that I would appreciate as a consumer. And I personally am a consumer. So I hope this is helpful, and I do try to keep them short and sweet. So this here is the main reason I wanted to share this quick up-close video with you. This is a new calendar set. It's called the 2025 DIY calendar for the BetterPress. It has all of the months and then 12 different flowers that you can get. So this one set here, the actual calendar, I wanted to show you up close because all of the months themselves are separate. Then all of the days of the week, the days are separate. Then each month has its own strip with 2025 on it. Then there's the days of the week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is also a separate. Now that might come in handy for some of you, but I did check out these to see if they were reusable in 2026. And I'm not seeing a way to reuse these in 2026. I got January you could do, but February you couldn't because of 28 days. It didn't line up. And I went to March and it still didn't line up. So I thought maybe these could be rearranged so that they would work. But of course, with February, it's not going to work anyways. So I just wanted to point that out to you, the way they have these up close so you can see them and know that that's how this set is figured. I thought that was important. Now, with these flowers, these are separate. These sets, the flowers that go with the calendar, are separate. They're a really cute size. They're about the size of the palm of your hand. And they have the month and the name of the flower. So they could be used by themselves. They're very cute. They could be used without the calendar whatsoever. So I wanted to show you the size. I'm planning on doing my projects with these, but I wanted this to be able to show it to you up close. And I picked my three favorites to work with. I've got here the Morning Glory, which is September, the October Cosmos, and where's my other one? Oh, the Water Lily for July. So those are the three that I chose to play with, and that is your calendar for 2025. Now, this is a more impressive set to me. That's just my opinion. This here has a lot of uses, and I wanted you to see the size because I thought that was important. This reminds me a lot of the stitched numbers, the size of the stitched numbers, and how useful that is for creating birthday cards, anniversary cards, things that can be decorated with our little flowers or different types of embellishments to make it seasonal, make it Christmas, make it anything that has something to do with numbers, okay? And they've upgraded this, okay? So you have your numbers. They're about tad over 2 inches tall. You have your dies, and of course you have some sentiments here. Your happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy New Year's, congratulations, you did it. And then you have the RD, TH, ST, and D. And then, if that's not enough, okay, those two, which I think are by far winners in my book, they have this little set here too. Now, I just got a prototype here, but class of 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, perfect for graduation. We don't have enough graduation, guys. This is awesome. Congrats. Perfect for any occasion. Happy anniversary and happy birthday. And look how they're using them. They're doing the BetterPress with the numbers, and then they're coming over top and doing a different color for the sentiment. Isn't that cool? Now, you wouldn't have to do it that way, but this is the way it's intended to be done. And I just thought that was really classy, the way this font is and the way it's being used over the numbers. But I've seen some makers already on the sidelines in my, I get to see projects early, and makers are putting little, embellishments and stuff that they're coming up with out of the other sets in their stashes and decorating these numbers. And I just think that that is an amazing idea. Now, the third collection that I want to point out to you has some information about it too that I want you to know about, because at first, when I originally saw it in photographs, I couldn't see the details of it, and I honestly wasn't sure I wanted to work with it because I've never done anything with felt. And the new collection from Nicole Spohr is felt stitching. The cutest little patterns. I'm going to start showing them here on the screen. And they're stitching for fall and Christmas. Adorable. The designs are adorable. But I did not know how to do these cute little stitches, okay? And could they be used on cards? Or did they need to be stuffed? How big were they? How would I use them? I'm never dealt with felt before. I've never played with felt before. And I surely wouldn't make them stitches look like this, in these examples that Nicole did. So I was leery about accepting any of the product because I just really wasn't sure. Now, since then, I have seen the product up close. And if you can go look at the examples in the Spellbinders store, you will notice there are actual stitching holes, which I am so happy about because I need the holes. If I'm going to stitch, I need the holes. Something else I found out is that you can actually just stuff these with some cotton balls. And you can use your regular needles and regular DMC floss. And if you don't want to stuff them, you can actually just stitch these and put them on the fronts of your cards. You don't have to actually do these all up and stuff them and hang them on your tree, though they can be used as ornaments. You can make them all into ornaments. Now, I do know that the pumpkin, just to give you a reference, is about the size of your hand. So these are pretty large items, but it will fit an A2. But I would probably, for that one, go to a 5x7. They will be perfect on a 5x7. At least the house one will. So that is just giving you some information on the kits this month. So all my links for all the products are down in the description. If you do decide to shop, I would appreciate using those links. It does support me and my channel and helps me bring more inspiration to you. So thank you so much, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.